Makota nirajiti padamam. If anyone has a wish in his mind to pray, you, Bhavani, my mother, please shower on me a part of your merciful look. Even before he says, you, Bhavani, you, my goddess, would give to him the waters falling from the crowns of Vishnu, of Rudra, and Brahma at your feet and grant him the eternal life in your world. Devi is the ultimate pure consciousness. All great things can start only with the mother. Bhuvaneshwari is the cosmic mother, her cosmic womb from which billions and billions of universes go in and come out, the source from where the big bangs and black holes go on. Parashakti is the source of all of us. We all came from Parashakti, stay, reside in Parashakti, and go back to Parashakti. Listen carefully. We are all waves in the ocean of Parashakti. Parashakti is the source Shakti, source energy, source power from which all of us came, in which all of us are even now existing in which all of us are going to merge back into. It is like a wave starting from the ocean, rising and staying in the same ocean, and falling back into the ocean. We all start from Parashakti, stay in Parashakti, raise ourselves in Parashakti, drop in Parashakti, and merge back into Parashakti. Parashakti is the main deity of the sacred feminine and the divine consort of Bhagavan Paramashiva, who is the Lord of the Supreme Consciousness. Parashakti is the embodiment of Tyaga. Let us now understand how the divine feminine consciousness is unique to Hinduism. The unique contribution to the spiritual consciousness from the Vedic tradition is the sacred feminine worship. Even if everything from what the Vedic tradition gave goes lost, just as the sacred feminine tradition is there, the whole thing can be revived because that is the seed. Hinduism has at least 10,000 sampradayas or subsects, and for some reason, if all of these sampradayas are lost to all of us, if they are not there anymore, and this one sampradaya of Devi worship alone exists, the whole 10,000 sampradayas can be brought back because it is this science of Devi worship, the mother worship, which is the basis of the entire Vedic tradition. The sacred feminine worship is a hologram of the Vedic tradition. There is no enlightened being on the planet Earth without worshipping the sacred feminine, including me, including Swamiji himself. Swamiji says that he is basically a Shakta. He himself followed the Devi worship. From the beginning, if you see Swamiji's biography, and all the deities he had carved, all the versions he have had, they have all been mother-based. They have all been Devi-based. These are the direct words of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, revealed to the world on the 17th of September, 2010. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, a great avatar, beautifully relates an example. Shiva is Brahman, but Devi has the key to reach Brahman. Unless she opens, unless she allows, nobody can reach him. Very beautifully, he describes the scene. Even though the husband is the owner of the house, the key to the house will be on the hip of the mother. Either you have to fall at the feet of the mother and receive the key, or the small sons of the mother, only they can touch that place and receive the key. Nobody else can. So either surrender to the mother or surrender to the people who are close to the mother, who can reach and bring the key. The divine cosmic beings are real, and they manifest from Kailasa, which is the enlightened time-space zone, through deities and through incarnations. In Madurai, Paramashiva as Bhagavan Somasundareshwara and Devi Parashakti as Devi Meenakshi came down from Kailasa to the planet Earth to create and establish the world's greatest and enlightenment ecosystem. In Madurai, Bhagavan Somasundareshwara graced the people of Madurai with various miracles and stays in a certain frequency which allows him to immediately assume a human body at will and relate with all of us, answer our prayers, respond to us, and raise our consciousness. The whole Shivalila in Madurai, beautifully Paramashiva reveals every time when he comes down and assumes a human body, he shares a story, he shares a powerful cognition, insists on its importance so that all of us can benefit from that sacred secret. Now, joining us shortly, we're going to be having devotees and disciples from all across the globe sharing their experience how the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, being the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva, is performing the Shiva Leela not just in Madurai, but across the entire globe as well, where thousands of people have experienced his presence in their lives, and they're going to be sharing with us very shortly on how Swamiji is manifested in their lives. Please stay tuned as we get ready and enter into this next segment of today's program. Thank you, Nityanandam.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish this sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and